In today's video, we're going to go over the subtle ways she measures your worth. Men who know this have an unfair advantage because they understand that when a woman is measuring your worth, she's testing you in ways that you don't even realize. If you can pass her test, she will respect you and want you more than you could ever imagine. But if you fail them, she will immediately lose interest. This is one of the biggest flaws that most men have. They get rejected by girls all the time, but what they don't realize is that the girl was testing them the whole time, and they failed the test. When you understand the way a woman thinks, you can use it to your advantage. And if you use it correctly, you can make them fall in love with you. In the modern world, you are bombarded with bad advice that tells you things like, don't be this, don't do that. What good is that? You want to be effective. In this community, we teach you real psychology that you can use right now to improve your dating life. Now let's get back to the video. There are multiple ways that a woman will subtly measure your worth. They will test your mindset, test your frame, test your confidence, test your money, everything. The first thing she will always test is your masculinity. She will do this through something called hidden attraction cues. These are things that she does that shows that she wants you, but she hides it so that you don't know. Subconsciously, you see, this is part of the mating ritual of a woman. She won't say that she wants you directly. She will hide it through certain body language tricks. She will hope that you pick up on them and then take action. If you do take action, she knows that you are a man of action, and she will feel safe with you. But if you don't take action, she will know that you are weak, and she will lose interest. For example, a woman may frequently bite her lips around you. On some level, she knows that this drives you crazy, and she's doing it on purpose to see if you will notice. Or she may often play with her hair around you. Again, on some level, she knows that this drives you crazy, and she's doing it on purpose to see if you will notice. There are many other examples that she can use, but these are two of the big ones. So remember, brothers, when a woman is doing these behaviors around you, it means that she is attracted to you. It's her way of saying, I am attracted to you. Take action. But if you don't take action, she will see you as a low-value man, and she will lose interest. Remember that. Next, she will test your ambition and drive. She will do this by bringing up future plans and seeing how you react. For example, she may ask you where you see yourself in 5 years, or what your goals are for the future. She's not really interested in the answer. What she's really interested in is how you respond. Do you have a plan? Are you working towards something? Or are you just coasting through life? If you tell her that you have no idea, or that you're just taking things one day at a time, she will see you as lazy and unmotivated. She will think to herself, why would I want to be with a man who doesn't have any goals or ambitions? And she will immediately lose interest. But if you tell her that you have big plans for the future, and that you're working hard to achieve them, she will see you as a high-value man. She will think to herself, wow, this guy has his shit together. He's ambitious and driven. I want a man like that. And she will be much more attracted to you as a result. And there is science to back this up. A study conducted by the University of California showed that ambitious men were seen as more attractive by women. The researchers had women rate a group of men based on a number of different traits, including ambition. The women consistently rated ambitious men as more attractive than those who lacked ambition. Another study conducted by the University of Texas showed that women are attracted to men who have a sense of purpose in life. The researchers had women listen to a tape-recorded interview of a man talking about his life and goals. The women who listened to men with a sense of purpose and direction rated them as more attractive than men who did not have clear sense of direction. So remember, brothers, if you want to attract and keep high-quality women, you need to be ambitious and driven. You need to have a plan for your future and be actively working towards achieving your goals. Women are attracted to men who have their shit together, So make sure you're not coasting through life. Make sure you're always moving forward. Now she will also test your social proof. Social proof is basically the idea that people are more likely to do something if they see other people doing it as well. We see this all the time with things like buying products online. When we see that other people have bought a product, we are more likely to buy it as well. Same thing with dating. Let's say you're talking to a woman and you're trying to get her number. You've been talking to her for a while and things are going well. You can tell that she likes you, but she still hasn't given you her number. So you decide to throw a little social proof her way. You bring up the fact that you have a lot of female friends. Not in a creepy way, but just as a way of showing that you are a high-value man who is desired by women. Her reaction will tell you a lot about how she feels about you. If she gets a little jealous, or if she starts asking you questions about your friends, then it's a good sign that she likes you and she wants your number. But if she doesn't care, or if she tries to change the subject, then it's a bad sign that she's not interested. This is actually backed up by research. A study conducted by the University of Pennsylvania showed that people are more likely to agree to a request if they have already agreed to a small request. This is called the foot in the door technique. So remember, the next time you're talking to a woman you're interested in, try throwing in a little bit of social proof. It could be as simple as mentioning that you have a lot of female friends, or that you're popular on social media. Just do it in a natural, non-creepy way, and see how she reacts. If she's into you, she'll be flattered and impressed by your social proof. And if she's not into you, then you'll just be wasting your time anyway. So move on. She will also test your masculine frame. This is essentially how you view women. If you view women as superior to men, she will immediately lose interest. She wants to be with a man who sees her as an equal. But if you view women as the ones who should work harder to earn your affection, she will respect you for it. She wants to be with a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to demand respect from her. It's important to note that this is not the same thing as being a nice guy. You can still be a gentleman and treat her well while still maintaining a masculine frame. The key is to not let her push you around or take advantage of you. Be firm and assertive, and she will respect you for it. This is why it's important to never let a woman dictate the terms of your interactions with her. Never let her set the date or the time. Never let her decide where you're going. Always be the one who is in control. Always be the one who is calling the shots. That way, she will know that you are a leader, not a follower, and she will respect you for it. This is also why it's important to never be too available. Don't respond to her texts right away. Don't drop everything to accommodate her schedule. Don't be at her beck and call 24/7. This will only make her lose interest. She needs to know that you have a life of your own. You have your own goals and priorities. You're not just there to serve her every whim. This will only make her respect you more. But remember, the ultimate test of your masculine frame is how you handle conflict. When there is a disagreement or an argument, how do you handle it? Do you back down? Do you compromise? Or do you stand your ground? If you back down, she will see you as weak and submissive, will lose respect for you. If you compromise, she will see you as someone who is willing to negotiate his values. She will also lose respect for you. But if you stand your ground, she will see you as a strong, confident man who knows what he wants. And she will respect you for it. So the next time you're talking to a woman and you feel like she's testing your masculine frame, don't back down. Don't be afraid to assert yourself. Show her that you are a man who knows his worth. Show her that you are not going to be pushed around, and she will respect you for it. Finally, she will test your scarcity. The moment you become available all the time, she loses all interest. It's important to understand that women are attracted to men who are not always available. When a man is always available, he becomes predictable and boring. She knows exactly what to expect from him. And when she knows what to expect, she loses interest. But when a man is scarce, when he's not always available, she has to work harder to win his affection. She has to put in more effort. And when she has to put in more effort, she respects him more. This is why it's important to never let a woman dictate the terms of your interactions with her. Don't always be available at her beck and call. Don't always respond to her texts right away. Make her work harder for your attention. Make her earn your affection. That way, she will respect you more. She will value you more. She will cherish you more. But if you make it too easy for her, she will take you for granted. She will lose respect for you. She will eventually leave you for a man who is more scarce, a man who is more challenging to win over. So remember, brothers, women test us all the time to see if we are worthy of their attention. They test our masculinity, our ambition, our frame, and our scarcity. But if we know how to pass these tests, we can win their respect and their love. So make sure you are always on your A game. Make sure you are always putting your best foot forward. And most importantly, make sure you are always improving. Because the better you become, the more high-quality women who will be attracted to you. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.